That wouldn't happen. Somebody can't go in there and get 1,000 years for the same thing that somebody else of a different race probably gets 6 months for. It's happening. Meek Mills came out with a documentary, so I want to just honor this, and I want to speak about this called Free Meek on Amazon Video.
Mm-hmm.
I checked it out, and what I loved about it, forget the documentary, just the whole point of Meek putting light on this situation, because, you know, some people say, oh, he only did it. It ain't about how much time you do. A day in jail is too much time, period. At the end of the day, he was able to bring light into a serious situation that's taking place in America every day for people of, you know, color, whatever. And it's like, you know, two different justice systems, and people is getting roofed and railroaded. So I want to give a shout out to him. I want to give a shout out to the, you know, for them creating this documentary just to show light, because there's a lot of people that's living in this make-believe world that everything is equal. Like everything, oh yeah, the kid, they wouldn't do that. They're fair. That wouldn't happen. Somebody can't go in there and get 1,000 years for the same thing that somebody else of a different race probably gets 6 months for. It's happening every day. You got a lot of people out here on probation, a lot of people on parole to earth stop.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I just want to give a shout out to that, you know, for them for creating that. And that's, you know, instead of getting for stories from the cell, I think that Trump story from the cell, and that was real important, man. I just want to say, man, if you haven't checked it out, check that documentary out. It's real informative to those that's, you know, have people and family members that's incarcerated physically and on the street with that leg monitor or just with that parole and probation. That's the same thing as being incarcerated. And I just want to give a shout out to that.
You know, watching this, John, you'll see that, you know, that Meek was a hood dude, not necessarily that deeply involved into the streets. This man was concentrating on his music dream, his grind, and things like that.
Like I say, it's two types of niggas. It's street niggas and it's hood niggas. A street nigga is a nigga that grew up in the hood, but he was active. A hood nigga is somebody that grew up in the hood because your family was up, and that's where you was confined to grow up to.
Right.
So at the end of the day, we all hood niggas because we all grew up in this. Ain't no suburbs in Philadelphia.
Compton, Brooklyn,
Right.
New
so
Orleans.
we all hood niggas. What we try to focus on, is stopping the young hood niggas from becoming
street niggas. Yeah, that's a good way to say it, man.
So that's what it's about.